because I intentionally know that I thrive in uncomfortable situations, I intentionally keep myself in them because I know that when I do take my foot off the gas, that is always when I'm comfortable. And because I always know that I can do more, it's like I need to stay in those uncomfortable situations to thrive. So I find it hard to sort of commend myself and stand on the sideline and say, you know what, you're doing well, because I'm scared I'm going to slow down probably.
Do you struggle to switch off?
Yeah.
I don't think you can ever switch off. As an entrepreneur, I don't think you can ever 100% switch off.
Yeah, like sometimes I'll be with some of my friends and they've got really good jobs and they're earning good money in their jobs. And they'll be like, oh, it's the weekend. And I'll be like, a Saturday or a Monday or a Wednesday or a Thursday or a Sunday, it's all the same thing to me. It just merges.
Yeah. I think it's obviously a typical 9-to-5 mindset. The whole, it's Friday, that Friday feeling. As an entrepreneur, that's not the case. Like you have to be working constantly.
If I have work to be done and it's 10 p.m. on a Friday night and a friend says, oh, let's go get some food or something, if I've got work to be done, I'm working.
Yeah. What systems do you have like in place that help with your like productivity? Is there anything that you use in particular, or you just get shit done?
There is that element of getting things done, but I think mainly the systems that I have in place is holding myself accountable. So I do have like a journal every night that I'll say like, tomorrow this needs to be done. Whether it's me doing it or it's just me leveraging people to get it done, it's one of those things where I have certain KPIs across a year and then work back. So at the start of every year, I'll say to myself, I want to achieve these things.
Yep.
And I'll bring that back to what needs to be done every quarter, what needs to be done every month, and then what needs to be done every day to achieve those things.
And what are you working on at the moment that's quite exciting?
So I'll give you one in property and one in business.
Okay.
So one in property, I just collected the keys to something on Wednesday, just gone.
Nice.
That's just a flip. A 3-bed, we're going to turn it into a 4-bed, potentially get planning to do a double-story side extension, uplift the value, and then either sell or refinance depending on the numbers. So that's quite exciting.
Is that in London or?
That's just on the outskirts, so that's in Essex. And we're also doing an assisted sell in Hertfordshire as well. We're picking that up for 365. We're going to spend about £20,000 on just a standard cosmetic refurb and look to sell that at about 350, which again, that one's really good because we're working with the vendor, so it's a bit creative. We're not doing a direct sort of buy. We're not just purchasing it directly. We're helping a vendor. And again, that's a whole nother story, but they're in a tough situation. We come in and said, we can help you out here. And because we're providing that value, we can take somewhat a profit, i.e. a compensation as well, in doing that as well. So you're actually being rewarded for fulfilling someone as well. And then something in business, which is UK estates. We just acquired one of our competitors, and part of their assets within their business is they have a really strong hold on the YouTube scene.
Okay.
So we've got a really good hold on sort of like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. So we've kind of dominated those platforms, but we didn't ever dominate YouTube. And we've just acquired one of our competitors that has a really good foothold in the YouTube scene. So we're going to start launching, as of next week, we're going to start launching different series on the YouTube.
Nice.
So that's going to add to the media sort of platform, and that's going to be development tours, and it's going to be the luxury listing tours as well. So we're in talks with a couple of celebrities. We're going to do some behind the scenes sort of like MTV Cribs kind of situation. So I'm quite excited for that.
Yeah, no, excited. I'm excited to see that. What's one tip that you would give to someone starting out in property?
One tip that I'd give to someone starting out in property is to provide value from the offset. Everyone's got a way of providing value. You just have to find what your skill sets are and your strengths, and you need to present it in a way where it adds value to the people that you're trying to add value to.